Hide the wenches! Witches coming!
Faster. Come on.
The old grand shut and shut, holding tight to her hat.
Good. I like it.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free north. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Witches? They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right? It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Move it!
The plague!
Upon the basilisk, king of the servants. One drop of his belly will kill an army, horses and all. Looks a bit like Corporal Hedibert in the book, eh?
Giddy up. Slow now. Whoa.
My contact should be there.
Stay out of my way.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Come on.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Got a foolproof thing.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
For practice.
No. I play chess. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. Dub dub. I want to break the chessmen open. Do you see what I mean?
know.
You do not... The king has a different view of the chessboard. You see what... Now do you...
I think I'd...
Unimportant. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redania.
When you've an opportunity...
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You just give me a man?
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. And you, Roach.
To madness, as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask. I have a terrible problem with Vess.
Let me think about it.
I had enough of this job.
Go.
Dandelion. Feast your eyes, brave warriors, upon the battle.
Giddy up.
Now, witches. It's true you
Ooh,
killed
best
kings.
beware the
You
upside
and our
of the-
commander.
One false
Now,
move,
witches.
you could be
They
rolling
can't
back.
catch the pox. Isn't that right?
When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of...
So,
Yes, when they're all...
why Mulberrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned.
Honestly,
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't...
funny.
You were right to. Are right to.
All right, so you've got a problem.
I doubt Vess has entered the village. You're a...
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen.
Oi, clumsy horse.
It's true you killed kings. Now, witches. They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
the village below. Black with Nilfgaard.
No sign of...
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid.
Shh.
What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaky.
Death to the Black One!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Giving me no choice. Winds howling. Not good.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission.
You're not my father, Rope.
But I am your commander, and you will...
I could not abandon...
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. Give me your weapon.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach.
Leave him.
What?
You...
I did, and I can't believe it.
Emir knows we can kill his men.
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take...
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian.
Morentai.
Go, before I... We should go before a patrol...
What are you looking at?
Pause, only ever go in, not once come out.
Boss has gone of a race, it's happened.
What do you want?
Where's Horson?
Oh, this one, I know you.
Flank the bastard! Blow it in the cunt!
You'll never learn.
I'll slay you like a dog.
it slower!
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay. Nailed it to the wall.
What the sandwich fuck is this? No! Fuck me! Help me, for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
Hello, June.
I'll do what...
Got a few questions.
I'll tell you...
I'm looking for a young woman.
A bird? Yeah. Yeah.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Had to kill a lot. Some of them tried to cheat me. I feel like one more lied. Now you know.
Yes.
Good. I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her?
Lie one more.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, what's it? That
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo. Look, this.
A phylactery? Wasting my time.
I'll tell you.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor.
I'll need to cross onto the roof.
If they...
I must climb onto the roof. Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No, most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you. On your knees, bitch. Where's Rubik's treasure?
An eye for an eye.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore! Is it? Keep it together, lads! On with it! Grab the cunt! Slay you like a dog! Eye for an eye! That's it! On with it! Grab the cunt! That's what happened. Told you true.
Dudu, What happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this... And that's why I just...
No.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does. The HMS Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapon. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. I believe you might
Need to think.
Don't take too long.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
You see what I do?
Hey, pretty boy.
Darkness everywhere.
I believe I shall stop coming here. Is there a land where I might find your carriage?
What can I whip up for supper? Geralt!
and Dandelion. How'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a...
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their mind. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Well, are there...
I see. Listen, I tracked down Horson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Ciri and Dandelion set out to steal Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why, it's widely known how anybody who pacts with Wily ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Horson ended up wounding Ciri just after he'd tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved, to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wily?
He's dead. Take care now.
I don't pay taxes, just...
Fresh sheep's liver. Where can you find it these days?
You look familiar.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
Is there a lass who might find anyone of your kind?
We would not be drinking Cote de Blitz.
I am not. It's true.
I'm signing up. Stakes are going to be high.
I'm watching you. I'm warning you. The butcher of Blaviken.
Didn't you think get his wife out the dungeon?
There must be order.
And her lad deals fist tech.
I met you, mate. Back there.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
gonna show me something.
Mm-hmm. And you were gonna follow. Come on, no mucking around this time, understood? Oh, Bart, stop that, now!
Bart, man. Bart, mate.
Beating your head against the...
Bart.
Where'd you get the...
From Zerrikania.
Your jokes are getting better.
See me smile.
Bart.
Don't seem to have trouble.
Take note of that hole. And see that door? Vault behind it until...
Bart, God.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20...
Why don't you handle this?
The god... For reasons that should...
How do you know you can...
I don't.
Bart, so...
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting...
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right.
I'm up.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault...
What about upstairs?
No. Happens.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care?
Know you too well for that.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian flora...
Shine.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master.
No, but I am...
Oh, no.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
I'll elaborate.
Gotten pretty good at
Lots of prior experience.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic.
Yes.
Not talking to you, dimwit.
Bart, you...
Bart, through hole.
Now.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce. Thick enough not to ask questions.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, tried to pull him out. Then I heard... I value the lives of my men.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though.
Must have noticed something.
No!
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. Listen,
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Witch's potions were vile. Given no choice. Of course. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford. Know anything else?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm.
Really?
All right. You inspect the pool.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous,
How can you be so...
Witches know them.
You trusted Philippa Isle?
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last...
He's dead?
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel.
Yeah.
Did you speak to him?
No.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your ball.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square.
Move on.
On a clear day, you can see Novigrad banners from the city.
I serve the eternal fire.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. fingerprints. A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. 12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts plan for heist. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Dijkstra. And Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic.
You dying to know?
No, just...
Ah, Merrick, in truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She, speaking of which, and part...
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you...
So we did. But I was...
Bullshit.
I trust you as much.
Gentlemen, real... But try to remember, unlike you, I could...
Bothered Triss for nothing.
Because? Geralt, would you be kind enough to...
Henkel told me.
Strange.
He was. And Menge promised...
Geralt, if you...
Know you well enough to know what matters.
Forgive me, Geralt.
Would you believe a sorcerer?
Perhaps. You're hiding something. But ultimately, this is a bit... Menge has been spending heaps of...
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at...
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a source.
What's our path?
A great deal. Lovers will... Namely, it great...
In other words...
Using you?
Thought you'd correct him.
Dijkstra doesn't need...
Wise. But...
Triss, gotta tell you something.
Thought as much.
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the chapel.
All right.
I'm knackered.
Just how far south?
What do you seek, pain giver?
Eternal fire, why me?
And?
No. Said I'll come to the room.
Move it!
I'm warning you.
And? He fix it for you?
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place. Dumplings now.
What do you have on?
Redanian.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joke.
40 and that.
I'm IB.
Geralt of Rip.
A pleasure, Geralt.
Good one.
Really? Thank you.
Damn shame you don't...
This might surprise... Not a...
Tried negotiate...
With Van Hort.
You...
Those
Want me to...
Just come with...
Right.
It's just...
Could I?
Oh, forget...
I don't know.
I bad...
Fine.
Ah!
Oi, you, Danny.
Arms for the poor. You gentlemen familiar with
Doubt her man will ever be seen.
Oh! I met you, mate.
Hey, handsome.
all right. Pizza and bread.
Mutant. Neither up for me,
Bet you're sweaty and all that armor.
What do you care?
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
God, you should bracelets.
Need some.
What do you have? So long.
The butcher.
Ah!
Not a headache again.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it
God, it's the
tomorrow.
bracelets.
It's a material world.
Ah!
What say we up over to a reference?
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think.
No way.
Dandelion's life's on the...
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in?
Might not work. Manga's...
Always found that annoying in fanatics.
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady. See,
Can't prom...
I'm still at...
What do you want?
Here for my
What the hell for?
for a witch.
Marigold. Come.
Well, well. Triss Marigold.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm.
Don't forget turning your...
You put her in a...
Not so fast.
You reckon we don't know what...
What?
Vulgar tongues got...
Try to loosen it.
For instance...
I'll get...
Shut your gob, Ginger!
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I...
Fine, grab her and come with me.
Every sinner will burn in the eternal fire. Heathen.
Oh!
Here's what...
You can't have her.
You don't set the term.
You won't get a...
Oh, play it tough, eh?
Do what you...
Come on, witch.
I believe I told...
Unless they had information.
Any...
We'll start with your pink. This little...
But it's not that easy.
Is that who I hear? Have a drink with...
Not in the...
You've two children.
Sidarian.
A 1261.
Stop.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold...
Speaking of metal, this...
Ah, it's a... But to answer your question...
Still haven't paid me for the...
What of it?
You're damaging...
This little... This little...
Don't worry, I shall pay you
Awfully...
Well, you've...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Be oh! Oh, the bitch fuck.
You surprise me. So, you...
It's simple.
A degenerate bard for information. You see, I've a mag...
When's this more...
When I issued... So sorry. But first, let's see how Miss Mary...
How do I say it?
What?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but...
What's done is done.
He'd never...
I know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets.
What is...
The key to a vault.
Saw Menge burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us.
So there's no way...
Sadly, no.
Could you...
Maybe. Nothing but dead...
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know, but in this case...
Anyone actually... Menge's the only one who could have...
Yes.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu...
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding.
Fingers crossed.
I either go out another way, or ready my sword.
Geralt, over here! Well? This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Wind's howling.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing.
Who do I spy? Why, it's... I will. Soon as...
Me and Menge.
How bad?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunt.
Didn't see it anywhere. And
you mean to say...
First off, you came to...
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made...
That's all you're gonna say?
You lied to me again.
What?
You...
No,
I jest you not.
I can live with that.
This time. And now.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened.
Then take my coin. And a final hum...
God, the Reaper's come. Pizza rank. There must be order. The Passiflora. But there's also crippled kids. The Rosewood and the...
What's the hurry, my prince?
Fine mess you made, back there at Lochmuine. Loitering round here.
Huh?
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
My head spinning.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area to those roads from the Zima.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Like dung that flows to the sea.
How you go with this thing?
I've got my eye on you.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me.
truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Mountains. Economic.
Think I pissed me trash.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan?
Our Doppler friend will assume Mengus.
Brilliant. Perhaps
You're his friend.
with the Doppler, the question. In the past, facing trouble, he disappeared then. But this time,
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various...
Can't blame him for making the...
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon.
What tipped you off?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself.
Dandelion? Irina Ren...
So he liked going to...
Yes. I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us up. We need only mention Dudu.
Dudu and the Mummers. How'd they meet?
That was my doing. Hard to imagine a better...
And Dudu revealed him...
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu...
That he started performing.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly...
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to do...
Not a bad idea. Besides, do you really think...
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. It must be the talk of the...
Not sure I'm cut out to write a...
It's sure to go quicker.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can... The message must be clear, though naturally woven.
Not a...
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we... Now to find the proper expressive form for... Perhaps about the condottieri of Polis, and the Doppler who manages to fool him, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save...
Sound...
Really think so? I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwood,
But...
at which point he reveals his fate, and everything ends...
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the Urchin.
All right.
I was thinking more along... Very well. I must get to...
Fine, since you don't need help.
Geralt, wait.
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Duh.
We're fresh out of that.
Hidden message?
You...
That wouldn't be in keeping with...
You wrote it to contact...
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing it. Sure you know where to find her?
Join us later.
Think I pissed me
Do you
trash.
seek to get me drunk, sir?
I was seeking to get you a big
Where you going? That's a place of culture. Not a troll.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
So the worst... My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Black ones, Radovid, maybe
He's moved out of anguish. There.
Ow! Get off! Ow!
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Pizza rank.
This where Madam...
Yeah. So...
Nope.
You can still get it...
Yeah.
Here. Just...
I heard you. Well, what was wrong that time?
Madam Marina?
Geralt of Rivia. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've...
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I get. Did he seduce a pup?
Worse. Lots.
But he's disappeared.
Have a plan to lure him out of...
Naturally.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well,
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. Would you mind?
Think we need Usher?
Can't be sure.
Rotten apples.
Axes.
All right.
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some.
How can I help you?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear.
Who are the puff?
Street artists.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some room.
See if I can. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Did you see those? Don't touch me.
Hey!
Cursed mage.
La 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 la.
Flows to the sewers. So the one...
Why are your eyes so...
Double shows.
This house.
Nice tune.
And it's...
Looking... Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought I'll...
Don't want any coin from you.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we...
Fatso's get...
Common thugs.
They threaten me, sir.
They don't let us perform. Chase...
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boy.
Of course!
I'm not a great talk.
How dare you
Jesus.
say it again?
I didn't say nothing.
Not enough he's a heretic.
So you're the one.
Oh, Fatso.
Right, he does. Straight.
Now, what you doing in the...
Leave the puffins.
Worms that insulted Hierarch? Tell them fuck...
Yeah, they played...
Give you coin to leave.
Fine. Except we're not going.
I really
Come on, then.
You guessed.
Rumble time! Keep it together, legs!
Ow!
Come on, come closer.
All right, enough! Damn it, enough! Gorge legged. Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow! Right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without...
Come on.
Oh, it was something, all right?
How much?
Some quick...
spare a copy of tea?
The thinking customers receive right away the best deals this side. Duty calls.
This is the job.
They say some witches spy for the...
Now at what you've done. Johnny.
Ooh.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Double chase.
Damn wage-owners. Never thought I'd see the day when
A witcher versus...
Like to hide.
Need us to kill...
Actually want you to usher.
Got the wrong man.
How about a wait?
See, you'll need something special to convince.
What if I leave?
Oh, you'll...
Gotta think of...
Go and think. Made up your... Unless you've already...
Gotta think about it.
Go and think. Made up your... Unless you've already fat.
Gotta think about it.
You're reaching for a bruiser. Don't forget how well I've been. That's it. Right to the razor. Made up, unless you've already.
Gotta think about it.
Go and... Exactly the Euro that could go toe-to-toe against... That's it. Will surrender. Made up, unless...
Gotta think about it.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Don't push.
That's dance.
Terrible times.
Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting whores to shame.
Let us play.
Radovid's not a whit better than Anir. Might be worse.
Challenge him! A witcher!
You guys
He's from raised by one! Who dares?
like to hide?
Need us to kick.
Actually want...
Got the wrong man.
I pay well.
Expecting trouble.
Can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying.
Ow! Oh, he does. Give me that coin. And...
Oh!
Fabric from the distance. Eternal fire will light our way.
Your blades. Why not at your waist?
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh.
I'm no actor.
But that's perfect. Besides, you must...
You're right.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only...
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful.
Let's have
Assign greater importance to appear.
So who do you see play?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe.
Who's your other option? Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script, out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
They told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me what...
Calm, Geralt. You must focus.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, we have for its title, the players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons...
Show him in. I must... But first, some... Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard. Your reward, your...
To slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait. This fool of a witch. I'll ensure the foul. The monster revealed. The Witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay. Thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, though at least...
Gathered are we, a host, to celebrate...
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it... That having said...
Oh, duh!
Wait, with wine, if not a foul...
My bowels contract.
Hark. Seems men's hearts can love.
Behold, Witcher, unleash your sword. Stop, stop.
Sheath your blade, changing one. Remember. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave, aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This tainted my mind. Beast or man.
'Tis our tale's end. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is... But you... Guard!
Hey, hear the princess's command.
Joblers to the
Come up here.
stake! Give it a rest, mate. This is a comedy.
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir?
So, you know...
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt, masterful.
You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned.
Why didn't you find Priscilla?
I came to a few performances, different shape each. Then I got word of a new mumming.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandy, even considered turning...
Slow down, Mama. Geralt. When did you last see...
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise.
Geralt?
No, no need.
Oh.
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its...
Wouldn't be so quick to assume.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga?
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking...
I'll bet my best up. Say? Things...
Of course, it...
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you? Would this have anything to do...
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join it.
But how am I to contact...
You'll need to figure that out.
So, we all clear?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait! Hold on!
No. Once it's over, we...
To get pissed like...
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general. What did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite...
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Cursed mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Holy moly, you're a to the sewers. So the
Whoa!
Can't go listen to me. I was fluffing about minding my own business. Puppy pots and heels, mate.
No lollygagging.
Looking wobbly.
long live, etc., etc.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have...
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn.
Never fear, my dear. You'll come it.
Go back to town.
Please.
Oh, come on.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting's...
Not much happening.
Well, how...
Sure.
Never won again. So, another hand?
They're coming!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Girls, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Bad idea. Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here. Lost your nerve? Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Dandelion must have dropped it on purpose. Knew I'd follow. Hoofprints.
Ah, shoot!
What is it?
Greetings.
What? Farewell.
Shave your mug.
What do you want?
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Greetings.
Farewell.
What? The eternal
Devil's
fire
kick
be
every
with
man's
you.
jack off you.
What?
Anyone ride through here?
Oh, aye. But
Looks like it might have started limping.
Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't know what he was after.
I think someone let something slip.
Big Willie got pissed again. I went to jabbering about the workshop.
And just who to get pissed with?
With there, I said, and stuffy.
Bolted shut.
All right. But what then? How long do you think you've been keeping it?
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters back.
There another man with him? Talk.
Aye.
Dandelion.
Truth be told.
Want to get rid of the...
Honest? We'd see you all gone.
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice here. And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat anything. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pancras Viscount Dunk. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than sergeant today, but tomorrow. Fire! Thought we heard something. What? No, you see. Me and Jax, we don't.
Die, damn it!
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last...
Come on.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter.
Dandelion, I need to ask...
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're...
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done... Whoreson seemed pretty...
Something went wrong.
So you've heard it. My plan was perfect.
Heard enough about your plan. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Sonny. Keep it together, legs.
Come on!
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
They're headed to the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for...
Nobody's gonna...
Sheesh.
I'm just...
About who? You have any idea how... Anyway, she's gotta come back for that look.
Mean that...
You get it from Whoreson?
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that would...
What? Her magic bauble was broke. Besides, she needed help to...
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk.
The one time when it...
But I'm almost positive.
Off who?
No. But boy, was she...
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
What?
You're kidding.
No, they were elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this.
Doesn't mean a thing to...
Even left.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be... Geralt, she's sure she's still impulsive, alive.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to...
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done.
Well, I've certainly had... We haven't seen each other.
I'm sure to be by some...
I'll hold you to that, Geralt.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today. Got so fucked up once. Blood came out. Beg your pardon?
I repeat. The last individual who tried to come in...
What's the fuss about?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke?
What's this?
Nothing.
We'll have our record
What's this? Take a peek at what...
next time, Earl.
Right.
Well,
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot.
And the other?
Errol. Back in Mahak.
What's this all?
Exactly, they're ploughing up.
About to...
The thing is, to pay...
Getting better, but...
Not the plate. Got a buyer in...
You can handle...
Sure. Thanks.
Truly
Snake eyes.
to be a purveyor
Got a
of cheap
snake's
horse
nose
and
well.
watered down wine?
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know.
What was that?
She spat in my face.
Gotta say.
Save it.
And why don't you save it?
Exactly what I... Just one hitch.
How?
I dated the... We can borrow... Sophronia. First of all, get...
Fine, but...
Geralt, get the...
Old man Newman would be the love time.
What's he schemed up this time?
If I met you, mate, back there at Loch Muir.
Save me. I'm dying of poverty. Any needs, Master?
Let's go kill some monsters.
Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like thing, the beast. I've heard of you.
Don't know who you're looking at, but you...
So good to see.
Gotta
Mine.
I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Thanks.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Holy moly, you're a that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad.
Oh.
Sorceresses, there's a...
Well, another freak.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Why do you give your food to that beggar? Does he
Simpleton!
to find paid work?
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance. I'll have her eating...
Want me to...
Knew you'd see...
Are you serious?
I never called it. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say, Andrew Mask. Put it on. Sophronia...
But...
No time.
Stop. Tremble.
Not so fat. Drop... Tizan!
No.
Silence for...
Crimson Avenger!
Come on! I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want?
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Do you like it?
Why?
Oh! Strange.
Mind the guards. You'll lose them.
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad.
Can't go with this thing.
So what's nonsense there to do?
business, but suddenly, happy plots and
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
We can go at it here.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Newman left me a gift.
What's the hurry? My print.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today.
But Dandelion doesn't even...
Turns out...
See? Master Dandelion said, now we're here.
For me?
Well, it's not for me.
I've no idea what Dandelion was.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's doing...
I associate boudoirs with...
I wonder if... Gentlemen?
Well, guess...
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked to...
Who knows? Might even settle down. True enough. Adheres to the principle that'll...
You needn't?
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle.
Dandelion can also be responsible.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, I certainly hope he's...
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Nothing doing.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my will to live.
Molly, everything all right? Open up!
And I thought...
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting.
We were, but you...
Priscilla?
Less for...
Did you not hear what's...
No idea.
Wait! Do...
Fine.
Find
Not here. The key.
Whoa! What?
Watch it.
What the?
But I'm not your prop...
I love her. Oh,
Whoa! Slow down there a minute. This...
shove your excuse.
My friend asked you nicely.
All right.
Hubio, right?
Well, there's a truth to it. Get out of here.
Let him finish.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on...
Oh.
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So?
Your betrothed is a first class...
You mean to say?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree. Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat.
So,
I've still got to stop by Rotlex.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him?
Commissioned a portrait artist to...
Henry's an old friend, and I decided...
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd...
No, said that for the hell of it.
Portside.
See you soon.
Washed your hair lately? Hey, free boy.
I miss you, mate. Back there at Lockwood.
Oh, jeez.
My mummy says hello. We can go in here.
If they burn the pies in winter, it might at least warm up.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halflings in...
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger...
You're not gonna...
Strain? You'll regret this, mutant.
Come on, come closer.
Tell me what you want.
Placard.
There ain't no...
And Rotlick.
Same place as always.
See? Wasn't that...
Eternal fire.
Ah!
Why? Eternal fire.
Tell you, the city these days.
Got my eye on you.
Look at that horse barrel ahead.
Seems you're a considerable sum in the red.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick?
Dandelion sent...
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safe.
Think I might have run into one of...
Then you... And now Count de Louverton has offered me the...
What's there?
We've had a spell of bad luck lately.
Let's do this. I'll enter the room. Far from the word.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Oh.
When he hears this.
Look at that wall of barrel ahead.
Yeah?
Method for exercising witches.
Like a new rope.
Dandelion! Grand opening tonight.
Crowning the...
We start in G major, and...
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more...
Don't you like it?
Oh, you chose it. What about Rotlick?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way...
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. Premiere will have the audience.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And...
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you...
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance.
You mean you...
Are you crazy? She's late, of course. She knew...
Of course she did.
Probably so it's true. What?
She's back.
Attacked?
Of course. Let's go.
God.
I'd say that's certain.
Relative?
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucid.
Enough of the courtesies.
A concussion, cranial swelling.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a
How can you know?
I've seen Wu.
No harm.
This is...
Geralt.
Come on.
I would suggest... No need to look as...
Think they'll let me...
By the main...
The sewers.
As often as... We can do...
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get it.
Thank...
You lead.
So, preventive medicine. Practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobrex. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Calluses on the fingers.
Excellent.
Not a bit.
Where?
Let's look at his head.
Notice anything else?
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here?
Let's examine...
Wait a...
An egg.
I attended some lectures.
Let's look at it.
Notice anything else?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eye.
So it seems.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed. So thin as to be...
A small
but why?
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here?
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no
Open the abdomen.
Do you want...
Once. Explains why there's no smell of decay. Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one...
Speaking from
Yes, that of a victim.
Some other time, maybe. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot.
Doesn't strike me.
Yeah, apologies.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt that.
We'll see.
Syphilis, actually.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please.
It's some kind of sick ritual.
A fire...
It's a lead worth following.
Fabian
A student.
Very well, speak.
Woodcarver's body. Where was...
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his work, but the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body.
Who are these people? Out of the question.
As your rep.
Why'd you...
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had left... Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue.
Most are scoundrels.
True in his case as well. But later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to...
Might have told me you know that...
I know him, thus I have...
Don't aim to...
Thank you. What will you do?
Plenty of leads.
As do I.
And I'll keep my eye...
Oh!
Time of fire. Fire.
Let us pray.
Your mother.
Ah, humans. What do you want?
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year? Human. Priscilla's.
Grab him!
Sis. That in.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
You're carrion! Fucking come on! Together now! Kill the horseman! This it! Kill it! Eye for an eye!
Think you'll gut me too, huh?
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Getting vengeance. Well,
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something. Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
oh dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before, but
Recall any names?
they didn't have proper ones.
You and Priscilla friend?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid... I was looking to give her pouring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would agree to put me in her play, you see?
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as well.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it.
Naturally. We'll stand aside.
Oh, my head's ringing. Awful pale.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Oh, my head's ringing.
Stop! That's enough! Enough!
So?
Take care now. I gotta look around some more.
Naturally. So? What is it?
Take care now.
Naturally. We'll...
Got a problem?
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
out of yourself.
Ow!
Ooh. Any needs, Master?
Where you going?
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Source. Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like visage of this.
Cursed mage hunters. Dolphins couldn't get
Ow!
Washed your hair lately?
Whoa!
Ah!
Like dung that flows to
Well,
the
this is our
sewers.
talk
So the
too
worst
much.
scum flows.
When it rains, it pours.
Nothing hurts.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, fuck, don't right.
Oh.
Oof. I've worked out
Holy
quite the appetite.
moly, you're a scum. Dung that flows to the sewers. So the worst scum. Ah, here crawls a
Anyone home?
Begun, and I'll sit.
Relax.
That's altogether different.
So who might you...
The Stiff's brother.
What'll...
Name it. I'll be close.
So,
Tell me what you know about them.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and up. See the soot stains?
Talk to your neighbors.
Claimed not to. But even if that had, they'd not have helped. You know, but
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
it was Fabian who. Oh, you were a good. Took to following one of them.
Know where I can find...
City set.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Fine. Need to look.
Be my guest.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Mind if I go inside? More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains Furniture behind. got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
See what you went on,
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorcerers says their debauchery
Washed your hair lately?
In truth, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Oi, Witcher! Told me to say the
Best stay home.
Sod that sort of talking. Bloody bandits.
You, Eustace.
Aye.
Fourth scent. One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars.
Some things are best left.
What do you mean?
Shame. You search Fabian's body?
Well,
I call a spade a spade.
and I call a prick a...
That all?
Triflings.
That's human. Priscilla. Next victim's name.
What the fuck do I...
Get out of my...
A witcher. Now that's the life.
Safe to go out in the streets anymore.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Nice of you. Especially given...
Because you came unannounced and in Our spiritual caretaker.
By the way...
I had him sent to prison. Joachim had been my favorite student, but... Alas, I had to do something. So I reported. Whereas Joachim...
Choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times.
In that respect, this work...
Who's the victim that...
Joris Aquinas.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes...
Yeah. Let's stop.
Gladly.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Gods, he knows no bound.
Where is she?
She resides...
Gotta find her.
Till next time, Master.
Oh!
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
I've had enough of living. Fire. Father of all, hear my prayer. Grant my plea.
Oh.
Oh.
Oi there!
Ah! Bandit!
I'm knackered.
Help a poor fellow out.
What do you want?
Need to talk to
You think any...
Her life's in danger.
If you thought this up,
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his...
so be it.
Yes, good fellow?
Don't know that I'm all that good.
In danger? Come now.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Just look at the freak.
We should go in.
You're relentless, aren't you?
Hey!
Not your lucky day.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him! Die, mutants!
I'll break your bones!
long you gonna make me wait? Let's dance.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, late.
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you.
Very well. And...
Bruises, broken... Yeah, won't get away this...
mess you made back there at
Think he's punishable by death?
The Passiflora is Novigrad's most famous bordel, but there's also...
Ooh. Lay me down.
Hard times with it in
My strength's gone.
Mate.
Sweet Nettie.
Another lass to join us.
No, I was thinking it'd be us two and you.
No one will hear you, bitch.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. And I was to play with sweet...
Try it, you bastard. You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked. I was bound when I...
Calm down. He won't hurt.
From all
I don't know
round
what to
town,
believe
a family of midgets.
I don't care
and
either
even a
way. Now
striped
stop
horse
tittle-tattling
man
and get to work.
Heard that 3 times already. Oh,
Oh, it's everywhere. All around.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Holy moly, you're a sick that flows to the sewers. So the worst.
You are
Velvet bladder. Double chase.
Who started this war? Novigrad, of course. They's the one who violated.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Farewell. How's...
Better.
Did you take care of...
Yeah.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better.
She's talking again.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the... For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing.
Sounds great.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Smash his face!
You'll never learn. Heart removed. And a letter. Wasn't Nathaniel.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Hey, pretty boy. Non-human, are you?
None that flows to the sewers.
Oh!
Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look! The
Barbarian. What's up, club? Sit your trousers.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off...
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all... Murdered me once. No leading our lasses astray.
Winds howling.
What style?
This deck's to shine like the silver on the Emperor's table.
Drinking somewheres, I reckon. Like always.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Sweet Nettie.
Upstairs.
A vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though?
I was to play with...
What? No
What the fuck are you on a...
Murder. You...
Bollocks.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to
I don't know.
Who knew you'd be?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide.
The coroner said you were busy.
Go. But to... I shall stay here.
Then you'll pay again. Free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then I was bound.
Calm down.
It's a material world, and I'm a material jolly.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab
You're a
another
vulgar
lass
one.
to join us?
Can see it in your
No,
face.
I was thinking the us two and you.
No discounts, no credit.
Ah! In short, who kisses your ass today will fight it tomorrow.
What's the hurry, my prince?
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher.
Need a minute.
Very well.
Supper I never refuse.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I under... A vampire?
Good to know this was the...
Believe me.
Afraid you won't get the chance.
I last fought a Witcher. And you...
Show me what you got.
townhouse in the Zima's trade quarter. It has a red roof. Do you know if it still stands?
Oh!
Won't find any better.
Right.
From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountain.
Right.
I feel great today.
Oh, deepest apologies.
Ah!
How's
Better.
Yes.
Did you take care of...
Don't mention. She's talking again.
Isn't it? For now.
Sounds great.
Yes,
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about you.
I've not time for...
Any truth to his claim that people...
I was young and stupid.
Know another surgeon from...
And a hopeless idealist.
Any idea where she...
My gut...
Farewell.
Oh! Calm down.
Himself for 3 nights. Non-human, are you?
Work.
For your kind beyond.
Hey, double chase. Double chase.
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting whores to shame.
Time to invest in newbies.
Any needs, master?
If they burn the pyres in winter, we might at least warm ourselves. They're no use.
It's a waste of words.
Age or beauty?
Nah, this is the job for you to do.
Save me.
I'm dying.
Well, never.
They say the Isles are at war with Nilfgaard.
You captain of the...
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige.
Start swimming.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone for...
Where can I...
In a pigsty or...
Well.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Help some fellas. Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? Except witchers earn more.
Guess I've been to the wrong village.
Come on, don't make it. Well, that's what I call...
Where you going?
You...
So you want...
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos. Carrying grain. Got any cool?
Gotta get...
You should. Racial hygiene's as poor as...
black ones, red of it.
Oh! I think I'm in love.
Well, another freak.
Got a problem. It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods, you ain't got rats.
I'm knackered.
Open up.
Mutant.
Watch where you're walking.
What are you offering?
To the eternal fire.
No loitering round here.
Oh, stop the racehorse. Come closer, don't be shy.
Washed your hair lately?
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Black ones, Redanians, long as they pay.
Your bread, your coin, all this shite.
One glass.
Let me see what you're offering. Farewell.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
So, what's it gonna be?
You're back. Got the coin.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready.
You know this, stranger. So,
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind.
Not good. Back off or I'll kill.
I'm not a...
See, I've landed.
How you figure that?
You're wearing clan on.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the cap.
With us? Meaning who exactly?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here.
There's a wetcha care trolda.
Seen her?
Aye. Fact is, even those who see her...
Yennefer's not all bad.
Know the way to...
Expect I'll...
Head north.
Go, go. Run, Roach. Not your lucky day.
Oh!
Here.
I tell somebody to carry them.
You were tried out.
Can't I play today?
Man in need.
King's passing.
Our time amongst the living.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell...
Geralt.
You smell...
Skellige is its clans. We bid Bran farewell. The gates of Caer Troll during the wake.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly.
Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept... I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty...
Hey!
Not
too many foreigners in the Isles. You a man indeed.
Gonna kill the kickers. Can you toss me that?
Don't eat so much. Why you spit
What's the matter of it?
Ran of Clan Twisak, our valiant king. Outlanders are welcome to glory and honor range every which way.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Symbol of our valor.
Foreigner, watch your step.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me?